again to Letters and Numbers, where we invite you to test your maths and word building skills against the clock, while our contestants do just the same. Now, please welcome our two brainy buzzer beaters, Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
And David Astle.
Hello, Richard.
And to the people playing Letters and Numbers tonight. First up, our carryover champion, Conundrum Showdown specialist, Paul Breen. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Richard.
Well, it was another Conundrum Showdown for you last night. That was 4 in a row, and you got it so quickly. I think it was stopwatch was the solution. But how did you find it so fast? What was going on?
Well, the first thing I saw was watch. So I checked what letters were left and got stop out of that. And once I decided it wasn't watch stop, I was able to get the answer.
And you managed to do that in 1.5 seconds. Pretty good going. So good luck tonight. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And challenging Paul tonight is Sneha Pereira, a biomedical engineering graduate who's now focused on becoming a lawyer. Hello, Sneha.
Hi, Richard.
Now, biomedical engineering, first of all, that sounds like a very specific area. What sort of things have you been involved in doing?
While I was studying at university, I dealt a lot with software programming and more of signal and telemedicine.
So, having done that, you've decided, really, you'd actually rather pursue the law. That's quite a transition, really.
I guess when I took up my engineering, I wasn't certain what I wanted to do, and I chose the stream. But once got there, done that, I feel I was better off trying to study law.
Well, good luck with that. That'll take a little bit of work, but I'm sure you'll do well. As you will tonight. Welcome. So, a big welcome for our carryover champion, Paul Breen, and his challenger, Sneha Pereira. Let's get this show rolling with the letters game. The contestant, of course, who uses the most letters in their words gets the point. And Paul, could you select first?
I'll start with a consonant.
Sure. Let's start with N.
And another.
C.
And another.
R.
And another.
H.
And a vowel.
A.
And another.
O.
And another vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
D.
And a vowel.
And last letter A.
Thanks, Lily. First 30 seconds of the night. How many for your first word, Paul?
I managed a 6.
Sounds good. What about you,
A
Sneha?
6 as well.
Let's begin there.
Harden.
Could you spell that?
Harden.
Thank you. And Paul?
Arched.
Couple of good 6s to start with, David.
Solid play, good start, both 6 points, of course. In that first cluster of 6, I saw anchor, then along came the ED, and anchored was the best that I could find for 8.
8 is good. 6 is also good, and that's what Paul and Sneha both scored. Solid start with the letters. Let's keep them going. Sneha, what would you like?
Could we start with the consonant, please?
Sure. Let's start with L.
Another one, please.
S.
A third.
G.
A vowel, please.
I.
Another vowel.
E.
A consonant, please.
T.
Another one.
N.
A vowel, please.
U.
And could we finish with the consonant?
And last letter R.
Here's the clock. Well, Sneha, your first letters, how did you go?
I have a 6.
That's good. Paul,
I've also got a 6.
let's start with yours.
Inters.
What about you, Sneha?
Finger.
Thank you. David, they sound good.
Both are fine, but it does surprise me that neither player really made the most of that ing ending, because rusting was there as an easy 7. But when I saw that first cluster of 7 letters, I saw singlet or tingles, and those tingles continued with a full Monty.
A full Monty. Well, yes, that produces tingles. So what have we got?
Those tingles were resulting in resulting.
Ah, great word. Well done, David.
Thanks.
Nice work for David for a full Monty. Paul and Sneha scored 6 points each. Well, we got tingles from the full Monty. Now we tingle in anticipation of our first numbers game tonight. Now, Paul, last night you actually abandoned the family mix, which you've been sticking with all the way through, and you went for the perfect match. Is this a new habit?
No, I'm going to mix it up again. I'm going to go the Rat Pack.
Oh, wow.
That is really mixing it up.
You're crazy. 6 smalls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our numbers. 8, 5, 2, another 8, 10, 3. And the target number, 779.
Release the rodents. Well, Paul, you let them loose, but did you tame them?
I got fairly close, I think. 775.
775, just 4 off. That's pretty good going. What about you, Sneha?
785.
785, you're a bit further away. So, Paul, tell us what you did.
Okay, first thing I did was 8 plus 2 to get an extra 10.
8 plus 2 is 10.
Multiply that by the other 8 to get 80.
By the other 8 is 80.
Took away 3 to get 77.
Take away 3 is 77.
Multiply by the 10 to get 770.
By the 10 is 770.
And I've got a 5 left over, which I added to make 775.
Add the 5 is 775.
So, 775, 4 away from 779. Now, I saw you sort of look at those numbers, cross your arms, and how did you go?
Oh, not too well, Richard. I could only get 780, but I couldn't get 779, so I'd actually be quite interested if anyone can get it.
That would be great. Well, look, that's good going, just 1 away. So if anybody thinks that they can get to 779 with that Rat Pack, then do head to our website and put your solution into the comments page. But 7 big points to Paul. So our scores now, Sneha is on 12, Paul is on 19, as we head for our first break. And of course, your first word mix for the night. It is sit close. And the clue, astronomical occurrence that happens twice a year. Back after this.